Hey all, sad news here of the passing of the Rhinestone Cowboy himself, Glen Campbell, passed away. Um, Glen Campbell was a incredible talent, incredible guitar player, that distinct voice. He had his own TV show. He appeared on a lot of variety shows, um, and of course, his Alzheimer's got the best of him later on. His music is timeless. It will live on forever, and he's one of those artists that as soon as you hear the song, it's you know who it is right away. Glen Campbell's illness and retirement in 2010, and then farewell album entitled "Ghosts on the Canvas," which was announced that served as a companion to Meet Glen Campbell in 2008, with a collaboration that included Paul Westberg, writer of the title tracks, Wallflower singer Jacob Dylan, Chris Isaac, Rick Nelson, and Billy Cogan of Smashing Pumpkins. Following his earlier Alzheimer's diagnosis, Campbell embarked on a final goodbye tour with 3 of his children joining him in his backup band. His final was on November 30th, 2012 in Napa, California. After the end of the tour, Campbell entered the studio in his hometown to record what became his final album, Adios. Although Glen Campbell is gone, his music, of course, will live on forever, and that's what I'm going to show here. Before I show you some albums, let me just show you a few other things. Okay, I'd like to share a few lists with you now, and Glen had several TV shows. His first was the Glen Campbell Good Time Hour from 1969 to 1972. Then he had the Glen Campbell Good Time Hour, which was a country special. That was 1972. Then he had the Glen Campbell Music Show, 1982 to 1983. A few of his films that he did, you might remember, True Grit, 1969, Any Which Way You Can, 1988, Uphill All the Way, 1986, Norwood, 1970, The Cool Ones, 1967. And he's put out a lot of albums over the years, a lot of good albums. And just to show you what I'm talking about, I like to show you how many albums he had put out. Got a little list of some of his records here, starting with 1962, Big Blue Grass Special with the Green River Boys. 1963 was Too Late to Worry, Too Blue to Cry. 1964, The Astounding 12-String Guitar of Glen Campbell. 1965, he put out The Big Bad Rock Guitar of Glen Campbell. 1967, he had The Burning Bridges. '67, he also had Gentle on My Mind. '67, he also had the album By the Time I Get to Phoenix. '68, he had Hey Little One. 68, he also had A New Place in the Sun. 68, he had Bobby Gentry and Glen Campbell. 68, he had That Christmas Feeling. 68 was also Wichita Linesman. 69 was Galveston. 69 is True Grit. It must have been the soundtrack from it. 70, Try a Little Tenderness. 70 was Oh Happy Day. 70, Norwood. 70, the Glen Campbell Good Time album. 71, The Last Time I Saw Her. 71, Anne Murray and Glen Campbell album. 72, The Artistry of Glen Campbell. 72, he had Glenn Travis Campbell. 73, he put out I Knew Jesus Before He Was a Star. 73, he also put out I Remember Hank Williams. 74, Houston. 74, Reunion Songs of Jimmy Webb. 75, Ernie Sings and it's called 1975. He had Ernie Sings and Glenn Picks. It was with Tennessee Ernie Ford and Glen Campbell plays along on the guitar. Okay. 75, Rhinestone Cowboy. 76, Bloodline. Okay. 77, Southern Nights. Southern Night, yeah. 78, Basic. 79, Highwayman. 80, Something About You, Baby I Like. 81, It's the World Gone Crazy. 82, Old Hometown. 84, Letter to Home. 85, No More Night. 'Let me see if we got this. And next, 1985, he had It's Just a Matter of Time. 1987, he put out Still Within the Sound of My Voice. 1988, Light Years. 1989, Favorite Hymns. 1990, Walking in the Sun. 1991, Unconditional Love. 1991, he also put out Show Me Your Way. 1992, he put out the on the Disney soundtrack Rock-a-Doodle. 1992, Wings of Victory. 1993, Someone Like That. 2015, Glen Campbell, I'll Be Me. And 2017, Adios. Adios, but not forgotten. And I'm going to show you a couple of ones I got. This is Glen Campbell's Greatest Hits. Okay. And a lot of his big hits are on here. You got Gentle My Mind, I Want to Live, Wichita Linesman, Try a Little Tenderness, Honey Come Back, By the Time I Get to Phoenix, Galveston, Where's the Playground Susie, Dreams of the Everyday Housewife, and Burning Bridges. And on the back of this one, you can see there's an address for Glen Campbell Fan Club. Okay. This next one is, it says a collector's limited edition. It has one person on one side and one on the other. Had Glen Campbell on one side and Dean Martin on the other. Talk about a bargain price it got. And the stuff Glen Campbell does is Both Sides Now, Until It's Time for You to Go, Less of Me, 12th of Never, Without Her, and Dean Martin does I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm, Arriva Delci Roma, There's No Tomorrow, Mean to Me, and Just in Time. Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed that video. Glen Campbell had a distinct sounding voice, and his music, he'll always still be gentle on our minds. Thank you for watching, and if you like, please leave a comment. Have a good day.